episode of live Bubbaville in person, so we can interact with y'all. Wow, there's a lot of stuff on that keyboard. So all the plastics are on the website now, and they're for sale. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about, and we're gonna wait until some people get in here to fully talk about anything that is important. I don't want people to miss it. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get out on the water more and fish. It's been a hectic season of weather, so a lot of people know that. That people that fish outside know that the weather's been ridiculously stupid. But before we get started, I don't know what this video is. Why is it not? There we go. All right. So before we get started, I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to get in here. If you're watching this not live and you are watching it tomorrow, which is the next day, just fast forward like 5 or 6 minutes and then you'll get to the juicy part of the video. I am going to make a separate video of this while I show everything, but if y'all saw the thumbnail, y'all see that there are some baits that are for sale now. So I've been working on those things for about a week now, and I haven't really had much time to work on them. I've been, working on them at night after work, obviously. I wasn't blessed with rainy weather and snow to work on them during the week, but we got 3 people in here, 4 people in here. What's going on, y'all?
Sorry, I was messaging.
Do all y'all know why we're in here today? We have plastics, finally. Y'all been seeing me make them, and we're going to answer some questions, and the wife's going to drop the link of the website down in the comments for us. What's going on, Catfish Slayer? How are you? I don't know why they look like that, but that's as close as I could get them. I used the whole bottle of flake.
He's not joking.
Yeah, I'm not joking. But once we get a couple more people in here that says what's up, we'll start showing stuff off. I know we're tired too. I had a bunch of, I dug a bunch of trenches today at work because we had ponds overflowing, and so I have 2 different kinds. I got a silver, and then I got one with heavy black. This one's got a little black in it, but you can't tell because it offsets with the gray. But it is what it is. They'll catch fish. But yeah, we had a bunch of ponds blow open in the road today, and I had to dig trenches by hand because we couldn't move any equipment because the the tracks would just tear up the ground so bad. We got a crap ton of rain last night. But so we'll run down through some things real quick. We got the 777 black plum cutter worm. Y'all can see these real quick. Well, I'll run through each bait at a time, so that way they're the same bait, just different color. Then we have the 777 red bug. 6 in a pack. Then we have the green pumpkin, 777. Then we got the black and blue, 777.
Oh yeah, happy St. Patty's Day, y'all.
Oh yeah.
I was like, wait, what day is it? Oh yeah, St. Patrick's Day.
Then we have the watermelon blue flake 777 cutter worm. Any questions so far before I keep going? Because I want to be able to answer them so that way I can get y'all some valuable information if y'all have to ask a question. Let's see, we got 9 people in here. If you're new, hit that like and subscribe button. And we got 4 likes. So that's almost half of 9. Actually, it's a little bit more than 9 because I'm stupid. There we go.
Sorry, I just gave you 5 flights.
Huh?
I just gave you the 5th flight.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I can't believe I just said that. I read that backwards. That was all the 777s right now. So we'll go through the Philippian craw in black plum. These things are amazing. So if you can see the light, you can kind of see how they have that lighter purple, but then when the sun hits them, they light up. So when they go in darker water, they'll be a little bit darker than what they look like. Let's see. Let's go with the green pumpkin, or no, watermelon and blue flake. Got a bunch of these, and I got to fill some orders too when I'm on here. And we got the black and blue Philippian craw. These are 3.35. Got big old pinchers on them. Oh yeah. I don't know if y'all be able to see these, but I made these the other night on camera. They got the like pearl blue top with the black bottoms on them. They're called the Polaris Reaction. I don't know why I came up with that name. It just sounded cool, so I went with it. Then we got the Chobe green and blue. What up? Catfish Layers, his attention on the camera or the phone. Then I'll show him. What up, TX?
TX, what hand do you think I write with?
Braden, I'm not making anything for a while unless it's what's on this wall. I got.
Is this the same color or not? You're going crazy.
It's the same color.
Okay, so I am going crazy.
Yeah, it's just the light.
It's Junebug, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Junebug.
No, I'm a right-handed person. I actually can do things with both my hands, but writing I am with my left.
Don't let her fool you. She
Or my
can't
right
even.
hand.
She can't even write the ABCs backwards with her
I
left
write
hand.
better than you with my left hand. We already tested this out,
No,
and
you
I had
don't.
arm surgery.
You're mad that my left hand was better than your right
No,
hand.
it was not.
Yeah.
Don't
Anyways.
lie to the camera.
Anyways, I ain't got time for all that garbage.
Liar. You sit on a throne full of lies. You lie like
So
a left.
is Sooner watching so I can show those dingers or whatever you want to call them?
Here. Hang up your stuff. Liar.
So we got some Junebug fasting craws. Pretty sick. Oh yeah, I forgot about. Wait a second. Oh yeah, and we got Junebug. 777s, which I don't have on the wall. Let's see.
Oh, Sooner's boss's father
Yeah.
passed.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that's what she's Valerie said Sooner's on the phone, his boss father passed.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
YouTube Dorks Classic ad says what's up?
Not sure if that's a real person, but if you're a real person, what's going on?
Seems like it.
Dang it, I got all off track now. I forget what I was doing. I think I went through all the craws already, so I guess we'll go through the fasting craws. So we got the green pumpkin watermelon fasting craws. These don't really have pinchers. They got more of like little hooks. All these can be found on the website, and everything is for sale. We got black and blue fasting craws. 6 to a pack. Then we got green pumpkin fasting craws. I don't know why that's got a chunk of plastic on the thing. Green pumpkin. And then we have the black and blue colored ones. It's got like a pearly blue on the bottom.
Sooner said, y'all can calm down. I'm here.
All right.
It's been so bad without you, Sooner. So rough.
All right, so I'm about to break out the Scandalon sticks. I don't know why there was a chunk of plastic in there. And then I got these guys. That's the only stick baits I got at the moment. Oh yeah, and then we got the Chobe fasting craws. And then we have, I call this the Warhead. It's those little baits that Sooner like.
Oh, that's calling me.
They're made for the Ned rig, which, by the way, we got plenty of Ned rigs here on the channel to sell. What bait you talking about, Sooner? Then we have the Black Plum. Those come in 8 packs. Do we got anything else over here that's been worked on? Nothing. So that's pretty much all we got so far. I tried to go with our natural colors that we would want to buy. Yeah, those Neds are sick, dude. I call them the Warhead, dude. They look like little missiles. But we got tons of stuff. Like I said, we had 2 orders get placed last night, which I actually got to bag up. Need to figure out what all that stuff is. I'll probably end up doing that here in a second and talk to y'all for a minute. I was wanting to get back to Braden's question too. I don't think I really got to talk about it, but I'm not going to really try to make anything more other than continuously stock up what I got here. I'm not trying to get too many colors down. I try to keep it with the KISS analogy, keep it simple, stupid, or else I'm going to have too many different colors and it's going to pull me in all kinds of different directions. So I'm going to try to focus on what sells and what doesn't sell. And if it doesn't sell, I'll try to figure out how to get rid of it and then make new stuff. What's up, Big A? I heard you were fishing with some of my worms yesterday from way, way back in the day, like 5 years ago. I forget how many I sent him. There's probably a crap ton. Are you done on the phone?
Huh?
Are you off the phone?
Yeah.
All right. I need you to pull up the orders so I can pack them.
No, you need to plug this in before you lose the live.
Someone say something at the bottom.
I don't know where you're at, so.
Dang it. There was a box of them. Hello, B. I thought Austin was just watching.
All right.
TX says hello, guys. All right, so we're gonna get this thing rolling. Where'd my box go? That was on the ground.
What box?
I have a box over here. The white box. There it is. All right. I got his black and blue warheads. Can you call out stuff for me?
Braden wants to know if you're gonna make any new colors. Never mind, let me not joke with Braden. You're doing Chris's order?
Yeah. Braden, I might make new colors, but it just depends because I'm trying to really keep it simple. Because if not, so look, put it into perspective here. So these dogs, I swear.
Bailey.
All right, so look, I can only shoot 4 craws at a time, right? So I make 6 packs of craws. So I have to shoot this once and then shoot it again. So I take the 4 and add 2 to it, which makes 6, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. So I got 80 pieces of plastic, or well, 80 bags. And not to mention, kick him. So back to what I was saying is that yeah, I can count, dude. I went to public school. So like I said, I can only shoot 4 at a time. So I take 4, and that's pretty much almost all the bag, and then I take 2 and add it to it, and then I have to keep shooting it like that. So like if I had a couple more molds, I could shoot it all in a line and package them all up quicker. So when I'm able to get more equipment, I'm not able to shoot as many as I'd like right now. So that way, when I get more equipment, I can do stuff quicker, and then I'll be able to flirt around with more colors, obviously. And then the fasting crawl, it only shoots 3 at a time, so it's just technically 2 shots to make 6, obviously. And then the reason this bait is so much more expensive than any other bait, to give you some perspective on this. So this thing, I don't know why it's so hard to open. So it's pretty big. So if you lay a Sharpie in there, it fills up just like that. So if you get an idea, that worm is just as thick as the Sharpie. So it takes a lot of plastic to fill it up.
Do you need me to play the order?
Yeah. I went down a rabbit hole with questions and
Yes, you did.
whatnot.
So I'm bringing it back out. You said you had the warhead in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So he wants the 3/8-ounce Cobalt Crawl Signature Series.
That's in that box.
This one?
Yep. Should be towards the middle of the box.
That's a 1/2 ounce. That's a 1/2 ounce. I'm seeing the 1/2 ounces in here.
Oh yeah. No, I totally disregarded what that dude on TikTok said. It was only one person, so I didn't really take much stock into that. It's just I was wanting to vent earlier today.
Did you hear him?
Huh?
Well, I only have 1/2 ounces in here. Right?
I don't think I got any on the wall.
It's somewhere.
I don't think it's somewhere. I don't think we have it. Now unless they got that weird or something. We should. I never made any. Why does it say? I never made any 3/8.
ounce green pumpkin, dead vault, screw lock, football, jig head. A 3/8 ounce black signature series, dead vault, screw lock, football, jig head.
How does it say signature series? 5/8?
Oh, good. 3/8.
Oh, okay. What up, Matt?
Ordered something online.
Oh, really? Cool. Oh, nice. What's going on, Roy? I imagine you're in here. Did we miss you?
Alright, so fasting crawl, green pumpkin,
Mm-hmm.
fasting crawl, black plum,
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Sorry. Good.
fasting crawl, chobi,
Where the heck did, okay, there it is.
Philippines crawl, Polaris reaction, which is my fave. Philippines crawl, watermelon blue flake,
Got it.
Scandalon, watermelon blue flake.
Got it.
You already have the warheads. 777, watermelon blue flake,
Got it.
and the 777 red bug.
Got it.
And that is for him. You want me to go to the next one?
Yeah, let me get the package. We might as well do them all. Roy gets to see his package done in live TV.
Oh, special. Sorry for my hair being in a bun and me being in pajamas. Kristen didn't tell me until last minute that he was going live. And I said, but I look weird. He lied and said it didn't.
Let's go with Roy's first.
Oh,
Or we can do Austin's.
yeah, Austin was first. Order. Anyways, Austin. Scandalon, watermelon blue flake. Philippian crawl, watermelon blue flake. And Philippian crawl, green pumpkin.
That's it?
Yep.
All right, so can you check inventory for me real quick?
In a second.
All right, because we're out of green pumpkin, Philippian, and no, we're out of fasting crawl, green pumpkin.
Alright, well, let's do Roy's and then I'll check
Okay.
stuff.
If not, I'll have to make some up real quick.
Alright, Roy is watermelon blue flake warheads, 2 packs.
Okay.
And then the Philippine crawls, green pumpkin, 2 packs.
Nice. Awesome.
And then I will do what I do best over here.
Austin and Roy. Appreciate it, Roy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Where's my scale? Oh, it's over here. And Chris and Austin. Nobody left behind.
What's
I
that?
can't see comments, so you gotta
That's fine. I'm looking now.
keep up with them. They like to go fast.
Yeah, so we only got one more Scandalon watermelon blue flake, guys. Then we only got 2 Warhead watermelon blue flakes left. Hey, I appreciate that, Roy. We try our best to get it out as soon as possible. We had a couple guys order last night, and we're gonna try to throw them all out at once. What waters do you fish? I know you were commenting on Beaver Dam and our Yankee Tank stuff a couple days ago. I'll be able to buy me some more plastic here in a little bit. I literally got like maybe 2 or 3 cups left. So I'm saving that for a rainy day for stuff that I just ran out of course. Trying to think. Yeah, she's gonna. We got this cool infrared printer where it doesn't take ink; it burns the stickers like into the sticker paper. So it's really cool. Like they don't get smudged or water damaged. Okay. Roy, have you seen my? Wait, you probably did. I think. I think that's when you subscribed when you watched our frog video from Chick Lake. I actually caught a 6-pounder off of. So you know when you launch from Eagles Landing, and you go upriver a little bit, and it kind of bends with that big white house on the green grass hill that has the old broken boat ramp. I threw a June bug trick worm over there on a drop shot. It wasn't like a zoom worm; it was a venom worm, and it was I think only 6 inches long, and like 50 bass boats had passed that up, and a couple dudes fished it, and I threw over there, and bluegill shot out and went crazy, and I caught a 6-pound bass in a tournament there. It was pretty crazy, and our net was all tied up, and we couldn't get to it, and I had to jump down and grab it, and then every bass boat that flew past us.
Question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll,
Oh, no, that's fine. Go back to the question.
we just got another order in?
Yep.
What'd it be?
Valerie!
$86.
Valerie, y'all.
Dang.
Dang!
I might have to get a box for that.
Yeah? Oh, we're on box now?
Yep.
It's alright, we'll get a box tomorrow. Still put her stuff though aside, so.
Yeah, I need to see what it is so I can get it.
Oh yeah, give me a second, please.
All right. Appreciate it, y'all. The Sooner crew came in clutch.
Here, can you go ahead and tape up his box?
Yeah.
You're a lot stronger than I am at taping boxes.
Is the tape on the table?
I
I had a roll of tape somewhere.
know, I saw it.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, I was like, oh, somewhere over here. Okay. While you take that up, I'm going to. Grab the others.
So this dude right here that's got this box of baits, he is like insane.
You're good insane.
Yes. He actually caught a 4-pounder today on one of my deadbolt football jig heads. Need the scissors.
Yeah. Have the bigger ones in there. 6.2. Thank you.
I need to, oh, I still got Gatorade, cool. I'm about to have to get some water. Yeah, Valley, y'all are crazy, but we appreciate it. There's, so there's this new company that I'm looking at, that makes plastic colorant. I'm not too fond of this cheaper stuff right here. Well, I say cheaper. It's actually way more money than the one I'm looking at, but this is not really good quality. The place I'm looking at to get stuff from now is called Dead on Plastic, and they have color morph stuff. So like that jig that Sooner lost, you see how it's green and it's got the blue hue to it? They have a color called Molten Crawl, and I actually have a jig like that. That's right here. See how it's got the blue in it? So the main body is like a brown, and then the tips of the worms that come out and like the shades of the sides turn that blue color. And I'm definitely going to pick that up. And they have like a color sheet on how many drops you put in your plastic to get the certain colors. Like this stuff right here, it was so translucent. I literally had to learn as I go with that stuff. And they've made the color so watered down now where you have to use half the freaking squirt tube of it to use it. And you've been using half a squirt tube for $8. Hey. Hopefully it wasn't because of the weed guard. Hopefully it was just because it was a fisherman's error. But yeah, they got all kinds of colors. So, like, they even make glitter. And I ordered that giant and injector to shoot all these molds in one run. And it's still not here yet. It actually went to Richmond, Virginia. And then went back to New Jersey. Post office.
Something was probably wrong with the package.
So I don't understand why. It's just a metal injector. Okay. You ain't getting me that time, bud.
What did he say?
He said it wasn't the fisherman error, it's the jig.
Who was that saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, also we gotta put a label on that, by the way. I didn't realize. Let me do some digging around in here and see if we got anything. It's all on the wall. I need to put those on the wall. But
You need to put these on the wall.
I need to get my pegs.
Why? Why can't you switch out those pegs for your 12-inch ones?
I'm out. That's all the 12-inch I have.
Oh,
Those 12-inch pegs are made to hold more.
that means you got too much stuff.
Oh yeah, this is an empty box of jig. I was looking at this box. That's why I got confused. So, Roy,
Your package weighs 5.8 ounces.
who's?
Yours.
What was I saying? Oh, so that little Ned head, see if I can find it. There's not any in there. So when I was sponsored with Venom Lures, let's see, where's it at? They're not in there either. What the heck? So when I was with Venom Lures, they had something similar to what I make. And I'm not knocking them at all because I really love this thing. But I found a way to make it better. So everything's been knocked over and turned around.
Oh, you don't have it work.
Oh, Catfish Slayer says she forgot to tell you hi.
Hi.
All right, so look, this is
where I become busy.
so this little tiny head is not the same as this head, but you can see the hook difference. If I can hold them the right way. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this hook doesn't bend. This hook bends. Like, I could bend it with my fingers. See? Mine won't bend. And the reason I'm showing all this, and it's not a knock on Dustin's DK rig at all, because they actually went out of business, but you see this little guy right here? I tried to do something similar with these. This has got a little bit more meat to it, and it's got the ribs, but look, it just tears right apart easily because it's got that stupid salt in it. So this stuff should hold up a whole lot better. I'm hoping the tail holds up really well. It's just one of those things where it's a small bait, so it's going to take a lot of punishment, because you know how small baits are when they get slurped up by a bass. It's you know, it's game time. So
Game time.
and then remember when I was talking to y'all about the the drops of the plastic colorant? I literally had to make formula sheets so I could remember what I'm doing with it. It's
What
ridiculous.
box do you want to put Valerie's order in?
We can throw it in this box for now until we
One of those ones? Oh yeah, that one. Until I can get a box tomorrow.
what they got.
Oh. They got, starting with the 3/16 ounce B-Rig Black Signature Series. The green pumpkin one.
I just showed that to the camera.
The Fasting Crawl Watermelon Blue Flake.
Yep, got it.
The green pumpkin Fasting Crawl.
I gotta make some of those. Make a side note on a sticky note.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because remember, I had a bag that was screwed up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 of them. I need to make one more, so
We'll have them ready by tomorrow.
I'm gonna do it right now once we get done.
Yeah. So is it the green pumpkin?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that does make sense because I have one
Yeah.
left.
So I had one of the pinchers get screwed up, so I gotta make one crawl for that whole package. But it ain't no big deal.
The black and blue warhead, black and or watermelon blue flake warhead, black and blue Philippian crawl,
Black and blue. Where did it go? Got it.
Chobe Philippian crawl, 2 of those. Scandalon watermelon blue flake. 2 packs of the Armor of God.
I figured he'd like those.
2 packs of the salt and pepper.
Told you. See?
And the 3/8 ounce Okeechobee Filthy Football Jig.
That's the Sooner special right there.
She pretty.
Is that it?
Yep, that's all.
Alright. What's the next order?
The next one is Tex Web, which I'm assuming that might be TX.
Possible.
Tyler, Texas.
Oh yeah, it's definitely TX.
That's why I said it's TX. Tyler, Texas. We got 3 things, so.
Should we use one of the smaller ones?
No.
Is it plastics?
One's a jig and then 2 plastics.
Gotcha. I think we can fit a small one.
Yeah.
What's blowing up over here?
My Snapchat memories.
Black and blue 3/8.
Yep. Plated jig.
Oh, which one? The
DRS.
Oh, he's going for the OG.
The black and blue warhead and the watermelon blue flake. Man, y'all love that watermelon blue flake.
Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna be buying another warhead mold because these things are really tedious to make, and I'm out of black and blue and this now. We need to update the thing, babe.
I know. Let me do this label. You wanna see? And then I'll update it.
Thank you, Roy. We'll catch you in the next one, bro. Have a blessed night, buddy.
These will be on the way to you tomorrow, Roy.
Yeah, jack wagon. Someone's hitting the crap out of that heart button. Is that you?
No, I'm busy. It's probably Valerie or TX.
Probably. Oh yeah, TX said dang right. No, I definitely think it's sooner. It's got to be sooner. Dang right, caught my PB. Yep. Yeah, what color was that TX that you caught your PB on? Man, you need to pick you up a sledgehammer, dude. We're almost out of the way Chris is going. He's going to buy all the dang deadbolts. We only got 3 of the 5/8 left, and then 1/2 ounce. What is this? 5/8.
Oh. What's that noise? Oh. Oh.
The dogs keep knocking at the door. They can't come in here because I got plastic all over the floor right now. They'll eat it.
Yeah, I wonder who did that. Y'all should see this floor. It looks
What's
like
going on, Walter?
crazy.
We did a crap ton of sales already, and I'm already kind of wiped out, which is a good thing. So
Never wiped out.
I'm gonna have to get back at it.
You gonna stay?
I need to.
Alright, so those are good.
All right.
Except Valerie's, because I'm gonna make hers when I have the box tomorrow
Gotcha.
morning. Alright, so let me here, I'm closing your live real quick.
That's fine.
So I can do
Okay, that's good. Checking the inventory now, guys. Sorry if I'm not gonna get right back to y'all real quick. Need to get to the thingies. Where they at? Warheads.
oh yeah, how many June bugs do we have in the 777?
3, I think. No, 4. 4. Three by 12. All right, we're good. Now I need to figure out the whatchamacallits. I had a little
I took away the cobalt 3/8.
Gotcha. Why is my phone blowing up? I'll be right back, y'all. Entertain me real quick.
Entertain, actually, let me update this inventory. Sometimes he adds so much stuff. Actually, I need to pull up his live because I need to know what y'all are saying. He turned off everything on me. Let's see. I don't know where he ran to. I can hear him running back. Where'd you get? Your
is
dog
mad.
is not happy right now. Alright.
Alright, what was I doing here?
Updating inventory.
That's what I was doing.
I know. It's easier to do it by product, not collection, product. Well, that's purchase. And you even have your glasses on.
I need to get to the fasting crawl and the green pumpkin.
TX said, I will put in a big order soon, Bubba. Going to test out these plastics and report back. I already know the OG blade works. I will put in my special order. What a burger color at some point. And then Austin said, I'm ready to match them crawls with the jig, LOL.
Oh yeah, Austin. We got a bunch of packages over here. One of them's yours, bud. All right, so I need to write this down.
Wow. Why?
I need to write down green pumpkin fast and crawl.
I already wrote that down.
No, what I need to make on the desk here.
I know, I wrote that one down.
I need to make all the warheads. Looks like black and blue. Is anybody saying anything?
Yeah, Walter said you have a big head. I'm just joking. No, no one said anything.
It wouldn't surprise me if Walter said that.
If he's still watching, he's probably like, man, Courtney's putting words in my mouth.
There was something else. Oh, I gotta make more of those Cincos.
I gotta add in the June bug into the
Oh,
inventory.
hey. So I'm pretty sure y'all saw Scandalon as a name of my stick bait. So those of y'all that don't know what a Scandalon is, it is a weapon out of the Bible. It's like a sword or something like that, I believe. It was a pretty sick name, so I was like, I'm gonna name the stick bait a Scandalon because a stick bait or a Cinco is a great weapon of mass destruction. So I named it the Scandalon. If anybody is new here, by the way, please hit that like and subscribe button for us. The wife can drop our baits website in the comments in a second. We are on fire right now, and the Lord has blessed us tonight.
TX said, all right, y'all, this paper I need to write isn't going to write itself. Be blessed and catch y'all on the next one. And Walter said, LOL, I would never. And then Valerie said, night, TX.
Later, TX. We'll see you later, bro.
Toodaloo.
What was I saying?
The Scandalon. Oh, and that, I posted the website because we have been on oh, y'all can't see me. Okay, I need to put, well, yeah, I haven't been able, I need to update that tonight. At some point when I can get access to that.
What, like picture-wise?
Well, add the, like, I updated the 777.
Mm-hmm.
Because I already added that, but.
I'm going to run through the plastics again so that way people can see them that just joined. All right, guys, so we're going to run through the plastics real quick if you have not checked out the website. So we're going to start with the Philippian crawl. So the reason I named this Philippian is because Philippians 4:13 is my favorite one. It's I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And that's got plastic on it. But it's a crawl bait, black and blue flake. It's got humongous pinchers on it. And they will stand up when your jig hits the bottom or whatever you're fishing. It will stand up. Then we have the Philippian Crawl and Polaris Reaction. It's a pearl blue with silver flake in it, and then it has black on the bottom. Those are kind of intricate and hard to make, but we got them done. Then we have the watermelon blue flake right here. It's been a hot seller, but my buddy Austin from South Carolina bought some. Then we got the green pumpkin Philippians crawl. And the reason I call it Philippian, so instead of saying flippin', it's Philippian. So it was kind of cool. Trying to keep some things Bible themed because we are a Christian based company and we try to put God first in everything we do. Then we got the black plum. What are you doing over there?
Don't mind me. Mind
Black plum. And I did like a little thing here, so if you can see how it's that dark purple, you can kind of see how when the light hits it, it's a light purple, but then as soon as sun hits it, it turns pretty bright. So you'll have a different style of reaction with the color. She's over here throwing stuff, y'all. So you have a different reaction in shallow water versus deeper water, so that's kind of cool.
Sorry, Austin, I dropped you.
I think that was it because everybody bought us out of those. And we got one more. We got the Okeechobee Philippian crawl, and it's got a piece of plastic stuck to it. It's green and blue. Watermelon and that pearl blue color. And then we're going to go to the 777 black plum worm. It's a 7-inch cutter worm. This sucker is thick as a Sharpie, and it does the same exact thing as the Philippian crawl. So it's one of my favorite ones. If I can find a color that's going to be a lot purple oriented colors that I can get put into it, I was going to call it Holy Grape, but I have not got to that yet. Then we got the black and blue, y'all. Y'all can see that in there. Then we have the green pumpkin, 777. It's got black flake in it. I want to get bigger flake for that. Then we got the June bug, which it might still do the same thing. So that's more of a darker purple on the tails. But you can see it looks red, but it's not. It's only because of the camera. Then speaking of red, we have red bug, which is way better than this other one that I made. Y'all can see the difference. So a lot of people might like this little bit redder one, and depends on what happens with it. I might put it on the website eventually, but I wanted to go test it and see if it gets bit. But see how that's kind of like a translucent red in the back on the tails. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, and then we got the 777 watermelon blue flake. These things are fire. Hey, don't be throwing product. Now here's a prototype. What do y'all think about this? So this worm was core shot. I don't know if you can see it.
Walter said need that.
Need what?
Probably the one you threw at my neck.
One of the red ones. Cinco.
Oh, that was him with his, I made sink O instead of a sink, LOL. It was his above message that he was just.
Oh, you caught a catfish? Oh yeah. No.
And then he laughed because I dropped him.
I don't think I saw the catfish yet, but I saw the striper. But what do y'all think about this? It's core shot. It's got a black stripe down the middle. Usually it would have a tail. This is the cutter worm. And by the way, guys, if you end up losing your cutter worm tail, you can use it as a Cinco, just so y'all know. So it'll be great for a wacky rig. Look at that action. It's got a lot of tail wag to it. But that one's not on the site yet. What? Sooner just texted me.
Same.
I can't see it.
Yelling at you.
No, I don't know what he was saying, but I'll have to check it out in a second. But then we're gonna go to the fasting crawls real quick.
No, you just said LOL.
So these don't have actual pinchers. They're more like a curl tail grub kind of. I wouldn't say a claw. I would say appendages. I would show y'all some warheads, but some people bought them all tonight. So
Austin said the core shot looks good.
So we got the black plum warheads, and that's the only ones we got right now. If you go to the website, you can check out the other colors. And here's the black and blue fasting crawl. You can get a real good idea of what, the appendages look like. And then that's the wrong package. Then we have the Okeechobee color. Y'all can really see that green in there. It's kind of cool how that turned out. I didn't think it was going to look good, but it turned out to be
really good.
Absolutely cool. And then we can run through sledgehammers real quick. If y'all haven't picked up a sledgehammer, it's one of our bladed jigs.
You should show kind of jig what could pair with it.
What, the plastics?
Yeah.
So for our warheads, we have Texas rig style Ned heads that can hold that thing on there real good and stand it up straight up, and then that tail will wag with wind and whatever kind of current you got in your water. I will be pairing, when I get the fish, I'll be pairing a Philippians crawl with our deadbolt screw lock football head. This is the way you're going to catch a 7-pounder, I promise you. I've caught multiple 7-pounders off this thing. It's when I used to make them back in the day before I started selling them, but I got older videos in the catalog of the playlist of stuff on the channel.
Valerie wants to know, how many Big A Ninjas have you sold?
I want to say I sold one, and then I gave one away to my boss's kid for his birthday because he thought it was cool looking. So I think we still got 2 left out of the 5. Something like that.
We have 3 left.
We got 3 left. My bad. I must have made more than I thought.
No, but you sold 1, gave 1. That's 2. You have 3 left of the 5.
Gotcha. I thought they bought more than one.
No, they bought the other rig.
Oh,
one,
yeah.
and the
Yeah.
Big A.
This thing.
Maybe you made 6 of the Big A Ninjas.
This thing isn't for sale, by the way. I actually don't like.
CJ says, "What's up, dog?" And then Valerie said, "That's disappointing. I thought you would sell more than that."
Well, like I said, I really made it for Big A. It was more of helping Big A out. What up, CJ? Where's old Bob at, bro?
Bob the Builder.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show the Cincos that the Sooner crew bought. So we have Armor of God, silver and clear.
Which I came up with that name.
And then we have the salt and pepper. It looks purple in person, I mean on camera, but it doesn't look purple in person, I mean. But and then we sold the green pumpkin and blue flake ones, so but I got a lot of work to do, so.
We should have to make that one fast and crawl.
But we had a good turnout tonight, and I want to appreciate. Well,
CJ said he'll get him in here 1 second.
okay. I'll stick around a minute for Bob. I got 2 minutes till an hour. I'll give Bob my 2 minutes.
Might take Bob 2 minutes to get on here. Oh yes, this doesn't have a hang thing.
With his slow internet.
Where is Steve? That's what Valerie asked.
So Steve is sleeping, I think.
Or might just be hanging out in his room.
Sooner's got his number. Tell him to text him.
Sooner said, "I cornered the market on Bubbaville Plastics."
Yeah, you did. Hey, if you corner the market once a week, I'll be doing great, buddy.
Goodness gracious. Big A and B like seeing him live.
You should group text him and tell him that. Just get him in here to say hello to them. If he doesn't show up, I'm sorry, guys, but we're going to try to get him in here. Hey, Walter, what color were you digging, bro? Man, them dogs.
Not even the dogs. It's just your Bailey.
Oh yeah, so look, this jig head right here I don't have on the market yet, but it's pretty sick. So look, here's a warhead that I just had laying around. So
Yeah, Walter said he likes the red bug.
So this thing will stand up just like this in the water, of course, and then this tail will just flap around, and you will get absolutely destroyed during the spawn with this.
And old Heisenberg got Bob and he ate one. It's a drink. Alcohol.
Oh yeah.
Burr.
We know the story of Bob. It's not even Friday yet.
It's Friday, so I'm just kidding. No, it's not. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
But yeah, we're gonna see if we can get Shinbone in here for a second.
I think he's sleeping. I can hear the bird noise that he plays to soothe him to sleep.
He goes to sleep to turkeys chirping. That dude,
If that ain't the most Shinbone thing ever, I swear.
oh yeah. Lavender shad
My favorite.
and goldfish.
Goldfish. Goldfish one's gonna get smoked.
Maybe.
What?
People gotta buy it to see if it gets smoked. I hadn't thrown it yet because I'm trying not to deplete my creations up here. Knowing me, it's like someone that does a vending route and they eat the product while I'll be fishing the product.
Father said, hey, it's way past my bedtime, just saying.
Yeah, we're about to dip out too, Val.
Yep.
But we'll get some boxes and get your stuff out tomorrow as soon as we can. Like I said, we ran out, so I didn't realize I ran out until now. But anyways, if anybody's new here, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you have not checked out our bait store, we're not just a bait company. We also do fishing videos, which are rare right now. But I have a whole, let me show y'all real quick.
Well, you do that. Austin said, I haven't gotten a chance to throw it yet, but I still feel like when I do, I'll get hit. And then Walter said, I know about that. LOL, eating the honey buns. And then Valerie said, probably won't have it till Monday or Tuesday since snail mail is so slow.
So I have my own box of Bubbaville custom baits, as I should. But
Where's my box?
your box is my box.
True, because you did put all the baits on for me.
But
I know how to do it.
I picked up all my go-to stuff that I really want to try to get videos. What?
I was saying I know how to put my own lures on, but you know, this means that you get to do it for me.
Yeah, I got all my go-to stuff, but I try to limit how much stuff I take, even though I do got to pay myself eventually, because most of everything goes back into the company right now because we're fresh. But actually, almost everything, 99% of the stuff goes back into the company.
All of it.
All of it.
I never had anything go into our normal. You always want to buy more stuff.
Well, yeah. Like, I got to get more plastic.
Yeah, you do. I think we need to try a new plastic brand.
Why? I mean, I can get Dead On Plastic. Same place I'm gonna order those colors from, so. Because Dead On Plastic, so like, guys, like I was saying, like these bottles, you gotta shake them. And Dead On Plastic's bottle is like this much bigger, and it's got a ball in it, just like a rattle can spray paint canister has. So you shake it, and it mixes it, and I don't have to manually mix it around, because if you see, so this is the pearl. You see how all the pearl's stuck at the bottom? It don't really mix. It's like hard as a rock down there. And that's not fun when you're trying to hustle and do stuff quickly. So if I had the shaker ones, it'd be a whole lot easier. And I might look to upgrading this thing eventually, because when this thing gets super hot, it flexes real bad. And when you go to push down on it, it wants to, like, the bars want to go inward. So it doesn't want to push good enough once you get it hot, because you got 350-degree plastic going through this thing constantly. It gets hot in 5 seconds. And then, like I said, I run grape shad. I run grape shad scent right now, but I want to get some different scents, of course. But grape shad's always been my go-to for all the baits I've ever made, so. I know Sooner was talking about how it made him, some of my stuff had garlic in it. I think it was called hog sauce. Just the stuff I used to use. and he said it reminded him of garlic bread.
I'll post the link.
But the wife's going to post the link for the website one more time, and if y'all haven't been able to check that out, and if something just happens to be out of stock there, we do apologize, and we are going to get it back as soon as possible. So this is the Warhead mold. It only shoots 2 at a time, and this little thing.
Hi, Walter. Jeez.
Later, Walter. This little thing costs $50, believe it or not. So I got to get like 4 more of these. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, and that'll make a bag, and I can just shoot all 4 at once. But you know how it goes. Can't start too fast. But we had a good turnout tonight, and I just want to end the night with a prayer real quick before we get out of here. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for allowing us to make baits and honor your kingdom. Thank you for the people that have blessed us tonight and gave us their business, and we try to honor you through every package that we send out, God. Just bless everybody tonight. Keep everybody safe. Let them have a great morning while traveling to work tomorrow, and just continue to help everybody grow each day. In Jesus' name we pray.
And
Amen.
I was going to say, and also please pray for Sooner's boss's father.
Yes. God, if you can lift up Sooners Boss's family, we know that you're the ultimate physician, and everything happens under your will, and just let it be comforting and help guide everybody the right way, and just try to show them that life is a beautiful thing, and that people get to go to heaven, and in your holy name we pray, amen.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, we're going to get up out of here, and I was tongue-tied for a second because I got thrown a curveball, and I had to
You're welcome.
I had to react on that quickly. But like I said, if y'all haven't checked out the baits or the channel, we recommend y'all to check the channel and the bait website, and we're going to get out of here. So thank y'all for watching.